Alrighty, ladies and gents, sorry about that extended startup on there. Hopefully you're all doing well today. Let's get the things started, shall we? I am here. Hi, there I am. All right, I need to just adjust this here real quick. Perfect. Hopefully we're all doing well this evening. Hello, hi, welcome to the Secret Sunday stream. We have a little bit of a secret swouse that we're going to be doing this evening. Hopefully you're all going to be ready for it and enjoy. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you who just joined us, my name is Baron Monderge. I'm a Galaxy Doggo. I do a variety of stuff here on the internet. And thank you, oh God, him again. I know, Gunther, you can't get rid of me. Wanted to just talk about this little amazing piece over here. These are all the, wait, that way. These are all the amazing people who helped to contribute towards the growth of the channel in April. I called it Atomic April because a lot of shit happened in April. I lost my job. There was a bunch of stuff that was going on. There's a bit of stress and things like that. So currently I have been freelance while I've been trying to find out a new job and stuff like that. So I am doing my voice acting side of it because I am a professional voice actor, believe it or not. Professional streamer never makes a problem. It has a problem every single stream. Anyway, so you can also hire me via my Ko-fi or via my Fiverr profiles, which I will be linking very soon in relation to the various bits and pieces. And you can hire me for anything basically from, you know, from your audiobooks to reading you like stories to your phone greetings and stuff like that. So if you needed your voicemail done or if you needed something else done, then absolutely get in touch and we can see how the things are and very reasonable prices for what they are as well. So my birthday's on Wednesday. I'm going to be old. I'm officially going to be fucking old. Well, I'm going to be older, let's put it that way. But later this week, I'm then going to be attending Confuzzled, and thank you so much to those people who have helped to help to cover costs, as well as just been amazingly generous with things like that. So I shall hopefully be there from like Thursday onwards. Is the thing that I'm aiming for, because I was going to be traveling up Thursday and then just vibe around Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and I need to double check with a friend of mine because I'm going to be doing a rooming situation away from the convention. But this evening we're going to be stepping into the original Metal Gear. Well, I say the original Metal Gear Solid. It is not the original Metal Gear. We're going to be stepping into my first foray into Metal Gear Solid. So we have Metal Gear Solid, the bonus content, the Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. So this looks like this is the original Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2. Hold on a minute. This looks like this was part of the original. Oh, excuse me. Players play in a well-lit room, sitting or standing as far away as possible. So here's the fun part. Like they used to. Oh, hold on. Now we can hear it. Oh, if anybody remembers playing this game back in the day, these were the classical. The classical noises from this, and they even are classical and stuff like that. This looks like this is the original version. Holy shit. Outer Heaven Uprising, Zanzibar Land Disturbance. Yo, these look really dope. There's a master book. What the hell is the master book? Book reference contains elements from the Metal Gear series. We recommend reading this after you completed each game. Okay. There's a screenplay book and stuff like that. Yo, okay, let me just check. Language is gonna be English. That's fine. Screen. Yo, this looks like it's gonna be dope. Let's have that version. Center, line right, line left. Let's do it at line right and stuff like that. Actually, let me center it. The audio side of it. It's gonna turn down that ever so slightly. Game selection. God. Like, I have never seen these. It gives you early Metroid vibes. You're not wrong. You're genuinely not wrong. Start the game. I have never played these versions, but I know that the Metal Gear franchise has been going for many years. It's the original NES Metal Gear Solid games. Hell yeah. Oh, look at this. This is classic. Holy crap. Original, easy, or back. Let's try original. Oh, this brings back so many memories. Like I've never seen this played before. Oh, what a way to start off. So this is Big Boss, Operational Interlude N313. Infiltrate the enemy base's outer haven and destroy the ultimate weapon, Metal Gear. Let's go over the details first. Make contact with Grey Fox and find the location of the ultimate weapon, Metal Gear. I don't know what the ultimate weapon is. Can you tell me about this ultimate weapon again? Let's use frequency 120.85 for all communications from now on. Over. Oh, wow. This is interesting. So can I go back down? Nope. So I have to go up into that area. Do I press something when the call's... Does not discover your whereabouts. I think that was the message that was supposed to happen. So then... Out of here. Nope. Nope. Okay, that's just continue game and stuff like that. That's fine. And we're also using the D-pad as well. So, hello? What was that? Are you telling me to use something? Why is my life ticking down? Why is my life ticking down? Hello? Nope. How did I get into my... How did I get into my inventory? Because I got into it just before, and now I'm just going back into the thing. I seem to have activated the cigarettes. Why have I activated the cigarettes? I didn't want to do that. How do I get out of it? Hang on a minute. If I do that, no, that's taking me back into that one. That's fine. We're just gonna hide. Whoop. I seem to have activated the cigarettes. I didn't mean to activate the cigarettes. And this is how, like, you know, the enemies would have needed to have... Ugh. How do I stop smoking? I would like to stop smoking, please. Nope, don't want to do that. How do I stop smoking? Yeah, I remember the cigarettes taking your life down slowly, but how do I stop smoking, bruh? I don't want to smoke anymore. Nope. Nope. How do I get into my inventory? Like, genuine, how do I get into my inventory? It's my left trigger. Hello, Fuscus. How are you doing, Bean? Welcome on into some absolutely, Something like just putting out on my more absolutely certain warning. Cigarette smoking may be hazardous to your health. I am now no longer smoking my life away. Ooh, hello? Picked up some rations. Okay. Can I eat those rations? I want to eat that. How do I eat that? There we go. Press circle. So I've got a little bit of rations left. Oh. Picked up some binoculars. Good. And I also picked up cards. These cards open doors. Cards numbers will differ depending on the type of door. Can I crouch? That is the biggest question. Is there a crouch mechanic in all of this? I've just got punch. That's the only thing I can do for it at the moment. But then again, I guess this was originally built with a controller that had a D-pad and 2 buttons. So it makes sense that there's only 2 buttons that are going to be able to be used. All right, can I go down? No, I can't go down. Okay. Oh, they're doggos. So, yeah, I can't go that way. And also, doggos are going to be able to see me, so I'm going to need to get... they've respawned. Shit. Huh. Huh. I wonder what their cone of vision is like. Alright, so those guys are just chilling via there. Ooh, I have a pistol. Picked up the handgun. One bullet at a time can be fitted with suppressor, so I can't use that at the moment because... Oh, shit. Am I just gonna have to be super stealthy and just, like, take these guys out as they're there? Oh, they disappeared. Okay. I wonder which one I went into. Woo! Blah! Snake! 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 So yeah, this game was definitely not for the faint of heart, and very definitely the hardcore player back in the day. But the fact that these are here, this is like, oh, that's such a cool, like, throwback to it. And the fact that they've actually included this with the Metal Gear Solid remaster and stuff like that as well. You can play the original 2 games. So we're gonna start the original one that I originally played. I didn't play the ones from the 90s because I didn't have a NES at that particular point. But the fact that they include this with this particular little bundle, absolutely amazing. But otherwise, how is the Fuscus today? And thank you so much for sharing the gains and stuff like that. Because is that your belly or is that your chest? That's your pecs. Okay, fine. That's your pecs. Oh. 2005 Shadow Moses incident. In this game, Solid Snake comes out of retirement after living in seclusion in Alaska in order to take on a mission regarding Big Boss's corpse. It tells the tale of an infiltration mission that would later be known as the Shadow Moses incident. The game featured many new ideas, such as the use of controller's vibration function and various secrets hidden within the game's packaging. And here was the fun part, right? You can't use X because, for whatever reason, Konami decided that Circle was going to be the one to connect this all. So we had Metal Gear Solid, the original release in 1998, Metal Gear Solid Special Missions, which was also released in 1999, including VR training sold predominantly in Europe. Metal Gear Solid's VR missions originally released in 1999, VR training sold predominantly in Northern America. And Metal Gear Solid Integral, which was released in Japan in 1999, English audio only, Japanese and English subtitles, difficulty settings, and the VR disc have been added. So I genuinely can't recall. I think I played this one originally. Still got the edition with the extra VR missions? Hell yeah. We're standing as far away from the screen as possible. Bitch, do you know how small those TVs were back in those days? Start main story. Let's go. P.S. I'm sorry for the slightly squeezed in quality of it. But this is basically an upscale from a massively older game. 1999 this came through.
The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by next-generation special forces, being led by members of Foxhound. They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon. You'll have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to...
Of course, like the memory card reading a controller shake. I'm curious about it as well, Jemmy.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim. High-Tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound. Your former unit, and one that I was a commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mattis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter.
Oh, I hated her.
Master of Disguise. Vulcan Raven, Giant and Shaman. And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid.
The man with the same code name as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP?
Yes, this is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
Oh, bringing back so many memories, good lord. So we get to have a look at the options. Oh yeah, because yeah, you can't press X. X is the go back button. Circle is the proceed button. Oh, captions. Is going to be that one. Sound is going to be that one. Vibration is on. Vibration test. Yeah, the vibration works. Screens, key config. Action punch. Crawl is X. First person is triangle. Weapon is square. First person mode is normal. Reverse normal. Okay, cool. Like, from what I remember, from like reading about this and stuff like that, is basically nearly a one-to-one recreation of the original game, Jemmy. So there is going to be as much of the original in here as possible. There's even a briefing in here as well. Why wasn't this the start?
It's been a long time, Snake.
I should have known you were behind this, Colonel.
That's no way to greet an old war buddy, Snake.
What do you want from me?
I just invited you here so we could have a talk.
Invited? That's what you call sending armed soldiers after me?
Sorry if they were a little rough with you. But we've got a serious situation here. Only you can get us out of it.
I'm retired from Foxhound. You're not my commander anymore, and I don't have to take orders from you or anyone else.
You will take these
Oh,
orders.
God bless David Hayter.
Excuse me.
Oh, wait, no, David Hayter's still alive.
Dr. Naomi Hunter. She's chief of Foxhound's medical staff and an expert in gene therapy.
Who is it that recently passed away that was doing Batman? Fuck.
No, civilian. I've been sent here from ATGC. Pleasure to meet you, Snake. Don't worry, this injection won't hurt a bit.
What's the shot for?
What's wrong? You don't like shots?
Snake, listen up. It all went down 5 hours ago. Heavily armed soldiers occupied Shadow Moses Island, a remote island off the coast of Alaska.
What soldiers?
Next Generation Special Forces, led by members of Unit Foxhound. They've presented Washington with a single demand, and they say that if it isn't met, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Insert funny shot song, pretty much.
I'm afraid so. You see, the island is the site of a secret nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Foxhound hijacking a nuclear weapon?
Now you understand how serious the situation is. You'll have 2 mission objectives. First, you're to rescue the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, and the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. They're both being held as hostages.
Those are some heavy-duty hostages.
Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have
Yeah,
the
no,
ability to launch a nuclear strike, and stop them if they do.
No buttons are currently responding, Jimmy.
Questions, Snake?
Questions? I haven't even said whether I'd accept this mission.
Well, you can make up your mind after you hear more about the situation.
Remembering the little Easter eggs? No, I don't blame you. Can we now... Okay, so these files are... Did we just go back? I didn't press X. Oh, well, fuck it. Wait a minute. I pressed the X button.
I don't work for the
Oh,
government anymore. Let me go back to Twin Lakes.
Why, Snake? Is your life in Alaska all that great?
There's a dog sled race this week. Next Saturday, I have to be in Anchorage.
The Iditarod? The longest sled race in the world? When did you become a dog musher?
Right now, my 50 Huskies are my only family. I've got to take care of them.
he's got 50 Huskies. Arr.
Your dogs.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry, Snake, but this vessel is headed for the Bering Sea. There's no room for debate.
I told you, even if I do owe you, I don't owe anything to this army or this country.
You will accept this assignment.
Why should I be stupid enough to do that? I'm no patriot.
Snake, there's enough dirt in your file from your days as an agent to keep you in the stockade until you're a very old man.
Oh, I see. Blackmail.
No, Snake. I prefer to look at it as helping you come to a decision more easily.
Wow, what a cunt. That sounds about right.
Yeah, I think it's... I've played League of Legends
New
for
game.
like 11.
Something off.
Anyway.
MP5? Why does that say MP5? Hello? Hang on a minute.
Dude, I tried to
Hang on,
stream
let me-
League of Legends. It never worked.
Oh, it actually gives me an MP5 as initial equipment. Okay. And then we have Japanese version difficulty. Oh, it just says Japanese version difficulty. Okay. Can you actually translate it?
No! You know what that means.
Overseas version normal difficulty. Radar off. And then there's an extreme version. So yeah, these translations are they're very matter of fact. Since Burning Crusade, I remember Burning Crusade. So let's try normal. Commencing trophy earned. Commencing mission. Commencing.
Anyway, I know this is kind of a story-heavy game, so I think I might scoot so you can enjoy it.
Okie day, you have a good one.
You too, I love you, Baron.
Take care, love your face, bye.
Oh, I love you, face too. Okay, bye.
Bye, 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 bye. Oh, I remember this opening. You have no idea how many times I played this game. Do I remember any of it? Abso-fucking-lutely not.
Can it be through here? I know it. I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
Bye, Solid. Sorry, that's liquid. You've never played? Well, if you want to stick on by, then hopefully this will serve two purposes.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface. But make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
So, the fact that they've had to change the fact that this is a PS5 release, so say press the touchpad and stuff like that as well. So, yeah. So I can crawl underneath here. So there was no right stick on this one as well, but... Woo! And yeah, just pressing up against a wall allowed you to see what was happening down the road. Oh, that's interesting. I forgot about the water that was there. Just gonna sneak on by here. Picking up the ration. What do you want? I'm right by the door.
There's an elevator there you can take up to the ground. You'll just have to wait for the elevator to come down. You better hide somewhere.
So we now literally had to wait until the elevator came back down. And I think it brought down more people with it as well. Never played the Metal Gears? Oh, classic games. Again, the whole, Oh, there's more thingamajiggies down there. So let's just see if I skedaddle back down here. Oh. Of course, because when you went through the water, it gave away your thing. Okay, there we go. Ah, more people. Good. He's right there, and if I remember correctly, is he... Shit! Ow, ow, ow. God, this difficulty, good God. So yeah, that's how brutal this game can be.
What happened? Snake! Snake!
So yeah, this game does not hold punches. But at least it didn't take us through the entire thing all over again. Yep. Snake! Actually, that reminds me. I've got no icons. Hello, Squeaker. How are you doing, Bean? Welcome on in. Why is it giving us to this in Japanese? But I've chosen the English language. Bruh. Unless, I have a theory. That's Doc.
Snake, you have to crawl to get through there. First, crouch down by pressing the crawl button, and then use the directional button to crawl in the direction you want.
Be careful, though. Crawling is slow and you can't attack when you're doing it either.
You can stand up by pressing the crawl button again.
Interesting. So there was no way to actually go back to the main screen. Interesting. And also the fact that they gave you the instruction information on such a like an organic way, but at the same time it was inorganic at the same time. It was like, bruh. Running away. And I basically had to then go and hide somewhere that they couldn't find me. And that's how they then returned to the positions, and the radar then was cleared. Sing the part from This Is Halloween where they said, "This is Halloween" in your head at increasing speed until you notice that every sound is very close to the Star Wars song. I mean, very, very true. This is Halloween, this is Halloween, 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 Halloween. Like, how do you mean? So there's an extra body on the ground there somewhere. Like this portion of the game gave me so much headache when I initially played it. Oop, wrong way. Was that a rat?
Who's a good boy?
It is a rat. Oh, so yeah, that's me. Hi, Robo. How are you doing, Bean? Oh. So I had to avoid walking in the... Oh, there's an extra bean down there now as well. Yeah. So he's just gonna come back over here. Whoop. Whoop. Go to the thing. Can I?
What was that noise?
Oh. Don't want to have him. Don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around. Thank you.
What was that noise?
No, I'm gonna die again. Fuck. Whoop. Ow. And they were ruthless. These guys are ruthless. I'm just A, bad at the game, but also B, this game was ruthless. Snake! And at some point, I was able to make it out of here. I was like, oh my god, this was the tutorial? Oh, if you think that's hard, that's just the tutorial. The real game's over there. What's up?
What was that noise?
Snake, there's an elevator there you can take a...
Now we just had to hide. Grab that ration. I remember that there used to be a way that you could grab these guys as well. Whoop. Whoop.
What was that noise?
There we go around. Oh, he's coming down. Okay. That was an extra dude. I'm just gonna...
What was that noise?
Nope. And now we're going up. That's what I had to do the first time around. It's taken me 4 times to do this. I remember this game was brutal to me, and I had to have, you know, guides and all this other fun stuff as well, but hey ho. This game is what it is. It's classic, it is brutal, it holds no hands, it doesn't give you any hits on where shit needs to go. Metal Gear Solid. Up we go.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Here we
That
go.
took a long time. I guess you're feeling a little rusty.
Don't worry. It's been a while, but it's all coming back to me.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
That took a long time. Brit.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy. I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the
Peptide.
soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
Behind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best.
I remember that fight. Oh. That fight was such a pain in the dick. Oh, Colonel.
There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so... cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system. The bright dot in the middle
It's
is
shit. It keeps getting jammed.
The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you.
He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a
Remember that,
dedicated
chat?
frequency
140.96.
Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip-searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that.
Damn!
Way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
Here we go, Gunther. Are you happy now?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
Oh no, hang on. Ah. Game, no please. My main PC decided it was gonna go a bit weird. I'm sorry, game, please.
There's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the left and one on
Hi, Nero. You have the exact same chair. Hell yeah.
pineapples.
There we go. I now have gamer chair, so when I fuck off, I can turn off my cam and people can have gamer chair hype.
Air duct near the door. There should also be a duct on the second floor.
Now, if I remember correctly, there was a specific reason why you would want to go up to the second floor versus the first floor.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
Also, hi, Orsu. How are you doing, Bean? Welcome on in. Now, the one thing I did want to... Shit, I can't pull up the settings while I'm here, which is slightly annoying. But how is the Orsu? How is the Nero? Hopefully you're doing good this evening, Beans. Right, so right stick basically does nothing. And basically staying out of the light is a good idea. And also, these guys could also see your footprints as well. Whoop.
Huh? Whose footprints are these?
him! Get up. Damn it! Get up! So now I need to run away from these bastards. Because I did a fucky wucky. I was like, oh, I should be able to grab him and stuff like that. Nope, apparently. It doesn't allow me to do that yet. Is this the final boss? Oh, dear God, no. Oh, sweet summer child, no. Oh, that's where I came in from. Oh, everything was all left stick as well. What I was trying to do is trying to find out where I could change down sensitivities and stuff like that, but apparently I can't. And also going into the snow is not going to be a good thing. However, oh, classic sound. What saves do I have on my memory card? All the best of them. Including the Ocelot save. Oh, Jesus, I just snuck by him. Good Lord. Do I have anything in here? Ooh, so calm. Just gonna duck down on here. I forgot that was here. This is just me being, like, genuinely curious about what was going on in here. Nope, he's coming on over. And if I remember correctly, this guy does not have a silencer, so... And this is so this is actually the one thing I wanted to do. I actually wanted to stop this particular game, try out the original game, because this is giving me information in Japanese, which I was like, no, I want this to be in English, please. So I don't know if I've actually set this up properly, so what I want to do... Because if I remember correctly, like, there wasn't a way to get out of this menu system. But also...
Good. You've got yourself a weapon. To use it...
Just learn Japanese, I know, right?
R2 button to enter weapon mode. Then select the weapon you want with the directional button. After you've selected the weapon you want, let go of the R2 button to exit weapon mode. The weapon you selected should appear in your hand. To use the weapon, follow the directions displayed in the window. If you use the R1 button, you can equip your weapon more quickly. While you're barehanded, press the R1 button to equip the last weapon you used. Press the R1 button while you're holding a weapon to be barehanded again. Don't fire your gun needlessly, or you might be discovered. If you had a gun with a suppressor, it would be a different story. If you have any questions about weapons or equipment, you should ask our military analyst, Nastasha. Her frequency is 141.52.
Like, my question is, like, why are you only giving me this information as I'm in the field with all of this stuff, right? So let's see, 141.52.
This is Nastasha Romanenko. A pleasure to work with you, Solid Snake.
You're the nuclear specialist that the Colonel mentioned?
That's me. You can ask me anything about nuclear.
And the fun thing about all of these frequencies, they were on the back of the box.
So I have an extensive knowledge of weapon systems as well. They asked me to participate in this operation as a supervisor from the Nuclear Emergency Search Team. I was happy to accept. We must not allow terrorists to get their hands on nuclear weapons of any kind. I hope I can help you to stop them.
You're a tough lady.
Those terrorists are serious about launching a nuclear weapon? The world cannot stand by idly and allow that to happen, and neither can I. Unfortunately, all I can do from here is provide you with information.
Hopefully that'll be enough. Another soldier here wouldn't make a difference anyway. It's good to work with you, Nastasia.
Same here,
Hi, Chroma. Welcome back.
What is it, Snake?
Oh yeah, we have the save data now that's up on here as well. So, save the storage.
Snake, remember what the Gaul said. The graveyards are full of indispensable men. Snake, you're all alone and surrounded by bad guys. Try to be careful and avoid getting into a fight whenever you can.
You're right. Wow, you know all sorts of great quotes, don't you?
Well, both my parents are from Guangdong, China. But I was born and raised in America. I've always liked reading literature from both sides. Kinda keeps me in touch. I'll share some more quotes with you if you like.
I'm looking forward to it. But to tell you the truth, I'd like to learn more about you.
Well, I'll think about it.
They're definitely floating across boundaries, ladies and gents. So we got Campbell. What has he got to say? Because they always had shit to say.
Cargo truck. They must use it for transporting goods around the base.
So I love the fact that he can see what I'm in, but I'm communicating to him via radio. That's hilarious. And also, depending on where I am, I can ask him about stuff everywhere. It's great. Nope, down. All right, so I don't want to go over there. What's here? Okay, nothing's there. Nothing's in there. Ooh, hello?
Surveillance camera?
So basically, hide behind the surveillance camera and don't get seen. Now, if I remember correctly, I could either sneak under it or I'd need to shoot it. Metal Gear Solid, yes. It was square to do my job. Okay. Ah, you bastard. And now I'm just gonna skedaddle out of here. So yeah, I think that was one of the original ones that was like, hey, you're gonna get seen if you go in here. And I didn't have the suppressor to take out the camera, which you could do if I remember correctly. But I didn't want to just use my bullets because, you know, it's gonna be loud and it's gonna draw people to me anyway. Now, if I remember correctly, if I went on to here, yep. And that was how you did it. Plastic gear? Yeah. So it was square to grab them and knock them out. I'm relearning the game. Third gear. What gear am I in? Right now, first. Maybe second. Whoop. There we go. Now I can actually do the thing. This guy's saying maybe, you know, the one up and the one down there then? What about maybe? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. It's like, where the hell is he? Where is he?
What was that noise?
Just gonna run away! Ah! Shit, he's gonna see me. Wata! Wata! Now I get to run away and hide. This is fine. Don't worry about it. This is fine. He's right there. Hang on a minute. If I did this...
What was that noise?
Clunk. Got more of my SOCOM bullets. This is fine. Don't ask me where he's storing them. So we've got one guy upstairs. Hi, Darton. How you doing? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing good. Can I zoom in? No, I can't. Okay. So there's one truck that's here. Is that a security camera? That is a security camera. Okay. Give me some rations, please. Oh yeah, that was first person mode. I forgot about this. Look at this game. It was really pretty. What the hell is that noise? I forgot, how the hell do I use my stuff? Funny box game at first, pretty much. Also, I don't know where I actually get the box, but we're gonna go and try and see if I can discover this. Where is he? That is the question. Hello?
That base must have some kind of ventilation system to recirculate the air. There should be air ducts around there somewhere. They must...
Also, I missed a trick in calling it Funny Box Game.
There's probably a diesel generator somewhere. And since generating electricity requires oxygen, there must be exhaust openings for that, too. You're not gonna believe this, but they shot down the F-16s we were using as a diversion with a Hind D. Then we got a message from Liquid. He said if we try something like that again, he'll launch the nuke. Snake, hurry up and get in there. That Hind will be coming back soon.
Hi, Reggie. How are you doing? Don't worry. I've definitely died more than my fair share of time. And I got given shit, okay? I got given shit when I got up the elevator at the beginning of the starting thing. And then, like, Kona was like, oh, that took you longer. That took you way too long. He's like, oh, I'm just knocking the, I'm just knocking the dust off of it and whatever. So they actually give you shit for failing the first parts of it. All right. We're going to save storage because we're now, up into this area, which is great.
Snake, listen to what Lo Ji said. He who knows that enough is enough will always have enough. Just because you see an item doesn't mean that you always have to get it. If you don't really need it, think twice before you stick your neck out. It might not be worth it.
Yeah, she's calling me out on that one because I got done over. So they're using oxygen to do stuff. Okay, so I think I've gotten everything that's in this area. So, through the ventilation shafts we go. How are you doing, Reggie? Hopefully you're doing good. Hope none of you are claustrophobic. Hello?
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some
Oh,
use.
okay, you have a good one. Take care, Reggie. Have a good Monday as well.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
Hi, you just ended the call, but I'm here now.
You've got to think. Your mind is your most dangerous weapon. If things are getting too complicated, try to simplify your thoughts. You can also try calling Campbell for advice.
Okay, we'll call Campbell.
Snake, when you enter a narrow space, you'll automatically go into intrusion mode. Press up on the directional button to go forward, and down to retreat backwards. You can also press right or left to face either direction. Advance while hiding yourself. Pay attention to the enemy's actions, and make sure you're not discovered.
But be careful. You can't attack while you're in intrusion mode either.
And even if you go into intrusion mode while you're being chased, the enemy's grenades will still follow you. Snake, first you've got to find the DARPA chief. Look for clues.
We'll look for DARPA stuff. What does Natasha have to say while I'm in an enclosed space?
The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island was built at the beginning of this century. It was made only to...
Also, I forget what other lady's name was.
Why? If they wanted to dispose
Not name, sorry, frequency.
dismantle them right away.
They cannot do that. You see, when you dismantle a warhead, you still have nuclear materials that must be stored. At this point, all of the nuclear material storage facilities are way past capacity. But they could not stop dismantling weapons while at the same time pushing Start 2.
What's the frequency, Kenneth?
You're telling me that this base was built so they could temporarily avoid being in conflict with Start 2?
Most people think that we live in a safer world now. But with all the dismantled nuclear weapons and waste around, the threat of nuclear terrorism has increased tremendously.
It's ironic, isn't it?
This wasn't... I love the fact that he's just called Master. It was the lady that comes in with Campbell every now and then as well. I forget what her name is. And she also had a particular frequency too. So we can see something out from there. Can I...
After the Start 2 Accord was signed on...
Oh, we just get more info, okay.
1993, Russia and the US reduced their strategic nuclear warheads to between 3,000 and 3,500 warheads each. They completely dismantled all of the ICBMs which contained MIRVs. As a result of that, there are over 15,000 dismantled nuclear warheads waiting to be disposed of.
Snake, first you've got to find the DARPA chief. Look for clues.
I moved the DARPA chief to the cell in the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
They just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell?
Did something happen?
There's an intruder.
Really?
He's already done 3 people.
He's killed 3 people?
Yeah. Say he's using stealth, too.
Stealth? There's an intruder besides me?
Anyway, I want you to increase the security detail on the chief.
Thank you, Better Pyro. Yeah, sometimes I mute my mic because I'm going to be doing a thingy, and also thank you, Orsu. I appreciate it as well. Like I'm going to be like having like a drink from like the bottle, and I don't want that to come through while you're drinking, or there's a thing happening and stuff like that. Or maybe sometimes I just have to let loose an absolute monster fart. You'll never know.
Press the action button to drop down.
No, I'm just gonna crawl over the top of this to grab these bits. Oh, I'm currently full, that's why. Huh. Is my health at full? Yeah, my health is at full. That's why. I am Dumby. Is there anything else in here? Nope, there was not. So what have we got down here? There is a camera right there. Okay.
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
Wrong button, but hey-oh.
Don't make too much noise or you'll be spotted. Be careful when you're walking on that floor.
Oh, it nearly saw me. Okay. There's a guy right below me. Ooh, chaff grenades? Oh yeah, chaff grenades were great for dismantling the cameras and stuff like that too. Nope, I didn't want to do that. Gotta wait for the camera to reset. And skedaddle, 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 skedaddle. Oh, there we go. So there's a woman in the cells. Ooh, shit, mate. Stop your shenanigans. And stop him. Anybody else? Oh my god, there's even more? Ow. This will be fine. Don't worry about it. This is fine. Apparently my life is fine, but you know what? We're just gonna be here for a little bit.
What the dog doing?
Nido, hopefully you're doing well, Bean. Hi, Eyes. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Now, is he still going to be there? Dealing with jet lag? What happened to you? Why have you got jet lag? Went to America? Fuck yeah. Did you go for FWA and stuff like that? There's a camera over there. Under. Oh, there we go. Hope you had a fantastic time, Nito. Thermal goggles. Ooh. It's soup. Hi, Ice. Thank you for the soup. Hopefully you're doing good. What does she have to say about the thermals?
Cameras? Duh. That is the wireless type which transmits visual data to a central security area. If you use chaff, you will be able to disable it.
But what about the thing that I just put on my face? My thermal goggles.
There should be a blind spot underneath that camera. You'll be okay if you stay flat up against the wall.
He's down there. What does he have to say about this?
Don't make too much noise or you'll be spotted. Be careful when you're walking on that floor.
Fair enough. Hey, Nito, that's awesome. Thank you so much for the photos. Look at you with your fancy goggles and shit. And ooh, nice harness. And you spooked the dino. Chat, Nita, do you mind if I share with that as well? Not the face reveal. Got it. But then you are a service dog. But you're a cat though. So, ladies and gents, we have Nito. In his fursuit over here, he went to the foire, and then we had the collection of suits of other of the makers and stuff like that. How is your suit in relation to like visual and being able to breathe and stuff like that? And then we had the boy with his see all the face people. He was visually identifying people. We had the harness, the harness. Oh, did you take out the face reveal? Remove the face reveal. Okay, yeah, I thought you had because I saw it there and I was going, oh, that's fine. Vision is amazing. Nice. I might need to have a look at them because I want to be able to use a fursuit while I'm gaming to be able to see and also to be able to fucking breathe as well. I don't mind getting hot, but it's like the fact that I couldn't breathe and I can't breathe my current one is definitely, the variety of, of comfort and usability that I don't want to have as well. And then, apparently, just like me, you got spotted. You can't see far distance as well. Oh, I see. Okay, that makes more sense then. But yeah. And then we have out of the hotel. I'm assuming this is at Foix, correct? Oh, Jesus, the fact that this is a hotel that is this fucking tall. Good lord. And what is this? What is the 30? Is that like 30 degrees at 9 a.m. in the morning? The skeleton looked like 2D. It did almost look like 2D, yeah. It had 47 floors, Jesus fuck. You're on the 30th floor? Good lord. But yeah, thank you so much, Nita. Oh, you were on the 42nd floor? Fucking hell. That's one hell of a rise. Alrighty. Let us carry on. So he's just vibing. Whoop. I love the fact that for like a quarter of a second, like currently underneath me, let me see if I can move myself up a bit. There we go. Actually, do you want me up or do you want me down? That is the question, chat. Do you want me up or do you want me down? I mean, down here, I'm currently going to be covering up, chat. But if I go up, I don't know if I'm going to be like that little bit too high. Or do you want me down here? I could also be down here. Because that's the magic of movies. Or something, I don't know. Your highest building you're having to see is 8. That's crazy. We're gonna plug myself up here. For now, anyway, so that you can then see it. Like for a split second, you can kind of see like there. I'm currently stopping it. So on my character's face, you can actually see the thermal goggles pop up. Like if I give you a side profile and stuff. If you had to choose, you'd say bottom left because you see more space, not blocking as much. Yeah. That is kind of what I was thinking. But that's fine. So, let's see. I'm going to need to skedaddle along to go and get those cameras done shortly. What are you? Why can't I not enter you? And this camera has something there. What is there? Sick gaming chair. I know, Hot Rod. How are you doing, Bean? Welcome on in.
Pretty freaking important. Is the meadow on fire?
No, Charlie. We found a map to Candy Mountain.
Hi, Hot Rod. Miss your face. So now I am on the ground floor with all these tonks. Ooh, hello. Ah, shit, I can't go in there. Can I pull it off? No, I can't. Okay. I just need to hide from this bad boy. I'm so glad he can't see through that steel grating. me. Just gotta run this way. This will be fine. Damn. Okay, so I can't get that. He's coming down there, so I need to go down this way. Can I go underneath the tank? I can go underneath the tank. Okay. I've got you could actually go underneath the tanks. That's pretty dope. He was on... Gonna hide in here real quick. So this one goes to the bottom floor, but I got a feeling there's some other stuff that's in and around this area. Or I could be wrong. Basement 1. I think that's where the guy was being held. Can anybody remember?
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
So he's the green dot, but there was also another lady in a cell that I remember seeing, so... Oop. Hold, please. Wait, who just tried calling me?
Sorry, the Soliton radar won't work in a narrow space. Too much harmonic resonance. The radio waves produce interference, and we can't analyze the topographic data. Try to hang on until you get to a more open space, okay? Don't give up, Snake.
It looks like the chief is being held in a cell. Find some way to get in there. Hurry up and get him out.
Right, so they've done that. So I need to go back. How are things, Hot Rod? Hopefully things are going well, Mr. Face. What's been going on? I know that you went down to go and visit Sammy and all that other fun stuff as well. I think I did this my first playthrough as well. It was annoying because I was like, oh, there's a call coming through. And I just immediately pressed the thing to go upstairs. So, yeah. So what else is down and around here? So I can't get into that. I can't open you up. You're locked? I'm going to see what's on the scene below, B2. Oh, yeah, I remember this bit. Not that I remember what to do here, but I remember it from days gone past. Okay, then. And me being a fucking idiot, I didn't save recently, did I? So, if I remember... Woo! Because there wasn't really a indicator of which ones were a trapdoor and which ones were not. Although, hello, can I go in here? I can go in here. What's in here? Ooh, shotgun bullets and more shotgun bullets. So I've now maxed out on shotgun bullets. No smoking. And yeah, that smoking took your life away, like, really damn quick. Alright, where were you? Okay, he was hiding off that way, that's fine. Ooh. He's coming that way. Did that reset? No, it didn't. Is there anything else down here? I don't know if there was or not. Like, this has double doors. Right, so I couldn't really access that. Whoop! Alright, so he didn't give me anything. Shit. Ah, you fucker. Whoop. Ah, you bastard. So, all that's really down there is some ammo. I don't think I need to be down there. Now, the one thing I'm trying to remember is the guard was talking about a girl that was in another cell. And those look like they are different cells, so I need to figure out how am I going to get down there. Okay, good. Nobody's trying to call me. Good. Stop that. Unfortunately, my smartphone is picking up on the fact that I'm saying the wake-up word when it's in sleep mode. I don't like that. Ah, no, 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 no. Okay, so Naomi Hunter is actually part of that original frequency. Okay, that's fine. Okay. What's this? Is there anything there? No, there wasn't. Okay. Hold on a minute, hold on a minute. Alexa, do a fart. Alexa, volume to 10. No. I'm trying to get a thing. Alexa, cancel. Alexa, volume to 7. Alexa, do a fart.
That was a cheeky one. Try asking me for a squeaky balloon fart. Or say random.
Alexa, random fart.
That was a long and squeaky one. Try asking me for a gassy fart.
Oh my god.
Or say random.
Alexa, cancel.
Okie dokie.
Oh, that was an interesting response. She's never responded like that before. Right, how can I see down here? Hello?
Snake, the DARPA chief's signal is coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't there some place to drop down? Take a look around in first-person view mode.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Like, I'm already in first person. Oh, hello. Hold on a minute. Let me rotate.
Is that a woman? Not you.
So we already have somebody in there, which I think I know who that is to begin with.
Who's that?
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information. Okay? We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between Arms Tech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass production. If it hadn't been for the revolution.
Revolution?
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex?
Metal Gear Rex. The code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course, there is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes. Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker? The president of Arms Tech?
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But they found out my password.
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis?
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
If they find out Baker's password.
Yes. They'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
What?
The card keys.
Card keys?
They were designed by Armstech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that?
Yes. You can stop the launch.
That card key.
So where are the keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement?
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes. They cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color? Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission medium. As you approach
kind of funky
devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon? What is it?
Oh god, I forgot about this.
Hey, what happened?
He's just straight up dead. Okay.
Dead.
Naomi, the chief. What happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but...
A heart attack? No. Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
Absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
I want to know what she's got to say.
They were conducting exercises with this new Metal Gear prototype? Is that what the DARPA chief said?
Yeah.
What the hell?
So you know about Metal Gear?
Just rumors. I heard it is some kind of walking tank that can deliver an accurate nuclear strike from any terrain. Mountains, deserts, swamps, wherever. But you are the real expert on Metal Gear, aren't you, Snake?
Yeah, I guess I am. But what about the PAL system that the DARPA chief mentioned?
It is a device attached to a nuclear weapon system to prevent the missile from being armed or launched. Usually, a secret detonation code or combination is necessary to launch...
Good to know, good to know.
According to the chief, there are 2 codes, and the terrorists already know one of them.
The other code? If the terrorists find out that one too.
Yeah, I've got to hurry and rescue President Baker.
Alrighty. Who else? Let me save here as well.
The DARPA chief. Poor man. He has a heart attack right after you save him. I'm getting a bad feeling about this, Snake. Maybe you should let me save your mission.
I will absolutely do that. Hi, Jax. I'm not entirely sure what that was meant to be. Hold on a minute. I can still read it, but give me a sec. Interesting message. What made you want to say that? She didn't have anything else to say. Okay, let's have a listen to what Master has to say.
You say the DARPA chief is dead?
Yeah. According to Naomi, it was a heart attack.
It couldn't be. Well, it looks like all you can do now is find Kenneth Baker, the president of Arms Tech. He's in the second floor basement, isn't he?
Yeah, on the other side of that wall that was cemented over.
Okay. Good luck, Snake. You can do it.
And Nastasha?
Stands for Permissive Action Link. It is a safety system attached to nuclear missile systems. The missile cannot be fired without the insertion of a special electronic code. But if the terrorists have found out the detonation codes, they can launch the missiles anytime they want.
Hi, Slushy. How you doing, Bean? I'm just listening to what all these beans got to say first.
Snake, but it looks like the rescue was a failure. There's no reason to stay in that cell anymore. Snake, get out of there and go to the second floor basement. You've got to rescue the president of Arms Tech, Kenneth Baker, before the terrorists find out his detonation code.
Classic MGS, indeed, classic MGS. I actually got given this game and the actual remaster as a preview to what the action was that was coming out. So that's the page to go to if you want to pick up a copy for yourself. I did receive this for free from Keymailer. If you do happen to have like your own streaming and stuff like that you want to do for Keymailer and stuff like that, go and check them out. You can sign up for free. You do have to meet certain criteria to start getting some of the more fun games and stuff like that. This is probably the biggest one that I've had from them so far, and that's really cool. And it's honestly taking me back to my childhood. Like, so much of this stuff is coming back to me. It's great, and I love it. Ladies and gents, I also do have to take a very quick break because the bathroom gremlins are definitely calling my name. So what I'm going to do is going to run a couple of quick ads here, just while we get everything out of the way. I'm going to go forth, grab a drink, grab a snack, do a little bit of like a wigglies and get the blood flowing as well. Actually, this is on the PS5, so they've actually done this for a PS5 remaster, but they haven't done the traditional remaster, which I'm a little bit upset about, because I was like, oh, are they going to update the engine? Are they going to update the graphics and stuff like that? No, it's the original PS1 just upscaled for use on the PS5 and stuff like that. And it also includes the original Metal Gear game and Metal Gear 2, so you have the entire series, rather, aside from Metal Gear 4 and 5. So you had Metal Gear Solid Snake, Metal Gear 2, Metal Gear, this one that I'm currently playing, which I think is a remake of the secondary one, just in a more updated graphics format. You've got Sons of Liberty and Snake Eater as well, all in this one package too, which is really, really cool. So definitely go forth and check it out. I'm going to go and do a little bit of a bathroom break and stuff like that. I'll leave you with a couple of small musical interludes, as well as some previously in the mansions and stuff like that too. So I'll be back with you in a couple of minutes. See you in a sec.
It's all coming back to me now.
It was all coming back to me now, and I'm all back on here as well. Ladies and gents, hopefully you're having a good one. Hopefully we're all enjoying the Metal Gear Solidings and stuff like that, and it's nice and vibe for you to be able to chill. Yeah. Whew. Oh yeah, we need to stop this. All right, something happened at a cell. I wonder... Can I go back up? Oh, there was a ration there, Lamau. Actually, I wonder. There we go. Grab that one on there. Nice to remain nice and healthy. Now, I'm trying to remember. If I waited long enough, does this person then come in for me? Or are we just going to vibe? We might just be vibing for a little bit.
Don't move! So you killed the chief, you bastard! Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move!
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful, I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them. You've never
Rookie.
shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie!
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here!
Looks like we'll be a little delayed. What are you doing? Don't think! Shoot! What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie!
I'm telling you, shoot!
This style of this style of aiming was definitely not in the Oh, Jesus. Oh dear, I appear to be out of ammo. Oh, thank God for that.
Thanks for the help.
Wait!
Damn, she thick. I love the fact that the thing that we instantly focus on is her ass.
You've killed him!
I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind. Now we'll never get that detonation code. Boss, I have a good idea.
Do you now? And she just strikes a pose as she leaves us. As she leaves us, wow. As she leaves us, it's oh hi.
Good girl. Just like that.
Who the fuck? Obviously, I know that's Psycho Mantis, but like, you know, in the moment, who the fuck?
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound Psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
Huh, so they've blocked that off. Interesting. So let's have a look in here. Nothing under the bed. Okay. And this poor sod, just face down, ass up. What an absolute lad. But that also means I should be able to... Can I access any of these things? And more SOCOM bullets. So this is just a shitter. Okay, but can I go up? No. Okay. So there wasn't anything further down there. We should now be able to get... That's a level 6 card? Wait, is that a level 6 card? Hold up. Yeah, apparently that was a level 6 card. Okay. Good, nobody in there. Time to go down to basement level 2. That's a 5. That's a 1. Ooh, pick up some C4, hell yeah. That's a level 3. Avoid the trapdoors. That's a 2. We were able to come into here, grab some more SOCOM bullets. Okay, I'm actually now maxed out on SOCOM. I'm maxed out on SOCOM, all right. That was a level 4. And that was a level 1. More standard granadas. Now, if I remember correctly, there was a way to pick up the silencer from somewhere, the suppressor for the SOCOM that I've got, but I do not remember where it was. I'm kind of tempted to go and check on just yield the internet to see, am I missing it out on this particular run, or is it just a case of like, you know, fucking ooh, hello? Is that the C4? Oh, that's how you spot the doors. Okay. Yum, yum. We're doing the speedy yum. So is it just the... No, it wasn't the... There was two doors. Okay. That was the C4. Okay. I want to go up. Have a look at level 1 before I go down and check out this, before I go down and check the walls. Because I think, if I remember correctly, there was some kind of secret up on this level. There were people here. Okay. Ooh, he's gonna turn back around that way. Okay. Right, he's gonna be zooming by there. Whoop. Brr. They had a meeting of minds.
Hell yeah, now we got business.
Craig Bear has invaded the party.
Yo, Craig, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Craig Bear's crew cometh, concentrating for coming for cuddly Craig Bear companions. Chow, hello, Chow. How are you doing? Welcome on in. How are you doing this evening? My name is Baron Von Dirge. I'm a galaxy dog. I'm a variety of things. I am a variety of things. Hello, Okami. How are you doing, Bean? You should get to bed. You're very welcome, Craig. And if you do want to come around, you're absolutely welcome to. My vibes are immaculate. Thank you. I appreciate that. My vibes are sometimes like, you know, in space the vibes do have a little bit more of a vibe, but don't worry about that. It's fine. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad, Okami. Currently playing an absolutely classical game. If I pay attention to what these guys are doing. Where did they go? Hello? Okay, there we go. I'm going to see if I can try and take care of these. You, come here. Oh, shit me. Nope. Running. Shit. Just gotta leg it this way. I'm just gonna go vibe. Shit. Nope. Bollocks.
What's wrong?
What drew me to be picking it up? Snake! The reason why I picked it up, so with Keymailer, which is the service that I use, especially if there is any kind of newer games that are coming through in relation to the hang on, I'm going to do a little bit of a show and tell here. So this is Keymailer. These are the people who did give me the actual game, a code for PS5 for the actual entire little Volume 1 that they've done as well. And then via this, so it is just keymailer.co if you are not already a part of it. If you are a streamer and you want to get involved in some of the other games that either you may know of, a genre you may like, or other like smaller indie studios, or some of the bigger studios that are trying to reach a little bit more outreach and stuff like that, this is the place to go. They provide a number of different keys that are available on here. So there was V Uprising that you could grab a hold of, Men of War 2, Indica, which I know that had a very interesting what's called it had a very interesting like press review, because I saw that on my timeline not too long ago. Free Jack Online, no idea what that's about, but again, how to escape. So for example, if you want to go and get a particular game, you can go and check it out. You can then request a game code. They will then take a look at the little profile that you've set up, as long as you've linked in all of your various bits of socials and stuff like that, as well as other game pieces, your YouTubes and stuff like that. You've also got V Rising when it first released. Hell yeah, they have. They've also done a Contra mix up. So if you do remember way back in the SNES days and stuff like that, Contra, the side scrolling like action shooter thing, they've had a crossover with V Rising with guns. Hello, Tier. How are you doing, Bean? Welcome on in. So yeah, it is absolutely one of the ones you should go and check out. They announced that as part of the Xbox Open or the Xbox Online or something like that. It was the recent Xbox Showcase that they did, and it was actually part of that as well. But yeah, definitely go and check it out. I'm just going to copy this. You just did the chicken thing? Hell yeah. That's the website if you want to go and grab it. Definitely sign into it as well. There is some personal information, so I don't want to go through and share like my little profile, but definitely go forth and check this out. You're not always guaranteed to get some stuff. So for example, the keys, like companies can reach out to you directly and basically say, hey, I think that you would be a great fit to share this particular thing. Here is a key for it. There are other stuff. So there was Ghost Pier Online, Ghost Pier Season 1 that I was part of, but unfortunately didn't get around to actually doing that particular game. They still gave me the key and the key to like make sure it's part of it. This game was an interesting like little bit of a side scroller story game and stuff like that, which I was like, yo, this looks really dope, and it had this whole VHS vibe going with it as well. And unfortunately I then just kind of I did, you know, like drop the ball on that one. The Metal Gear Solid collection as well. There are requested keys that you can check. So if you have requested for a particular game, did you get declined? Did you get approved, etc. And then you can always go and check what kind of games are available. Are they action, adventure, horror, indie story? Do they support VR? Do they not support VR? Things like that. And then you can apply to go and grab a couple on there as well. So, like, for example, this Cakefit one, apparently I had been pre-approved. I didn't even know that was a thing. But you can then go forth and grab some of these as well, so that you can then make sure that you're, you know, you're covering what is on there, and make sure that you can then do it in a way that then is going to be beneficial to both yourself as a channel that's growing, but also the company that has then said you're pre-approved and stuff like that. Not a problem at all. Not a problem at all, Mars. Do you prefer Mars or Masu? Like just a little bit of like stuff that I like to try and, you know, share, because like this has benefited me 100%. I've got a free copy of this particular game, and if people want to go and grab their own version, if they haven't already, then type in !MSG Metal Gear Solid, not the chemical for cooking, but just MSG Metal Gear Solid, and that will take you to the webpage to be able to go and grab that as well. And me and my mediocre gameplay. Right. Whoop. It's gonna head on over here. So let's see if I can try and grab this boy's attention. Excuse me.
What was that noise?
And then we're just gonna come out from over here. Can't grab his SOCOM bullets. Can't see him anymore. Where did he go? So half of this game is actually played by the little mini map in the top right hand corner, and then what's actually showing up on your screen. Dirk or Baron, either way works as well. Are you going to come this way or carry on that way? He's going to carry on that way.
What was that noise?
So we're going to zoom on around here. Whoopsie daisy. And now everybody in their mum spawns. Shit, shit, shit. They got a toxic grenade in under me. Nope, 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 nope. Woo! Oh, you bastard! Running away, dodge, dip, duck and dive, dodge, dip, duck and dive, dodge, dip, duck and dive. Woo, woo, woo. Ah, you bastard, they scorned me. You hid under the tank and you wouldn't come out. Oh, bless. Right, maybe let's not try and take them out. Because now that I've got this card... Whoop, let's just get back into there real quick. So I should have access to some of these other doors that were around. Nope. Come on, in you go. In you go. There we go. Aha! Cardboard box! Yes! We have funny box game.
What have you got there? A cardboard box?
Yeah, remember that trick?
That's the Snake I remember. Those poor fools won't know what hit them.
What is it, Snake?
I want to save at this particular point. Solid Snake takes a break. I know, right?
Snake, like Shakespeare said, knots had, all spent, while our desire is got without content. Basically, it means that your desire can get you into trouble if you're not careful. That goes for items, too. Don't get too greedy or you might be sorry. Be careful, Snake.
Don't get too greedy. I'm sorry. Hydrate? Absolutely. Will do. Thank you. In the whole mouth. Slushy, please. Ah, delicious.
A cardboard box, huh? Just like Zanzibar.
It'd save my skin more than a few times in outer heaven, too.
Getting the maximum use out of ordinary on-hand objects is the first principle of survival. It's especially important in covert operations.
I haven't forgotten what you taught me.
Just like event we don't know about. I know, right? I mean, I guess this is kind of like, you know, the homage to somebody who's played the original games as well. Like the original, like in the MGS version, there is the previous two ones which took you into South Africa with Outer Heaven and also into Zanzibar as well. Was there another set of doors up here? I think there was. Let's make sure I don't get heard, because apparently my footsteps are loud AF up here. Like, I do wish there was just a crouch mechanic where you could just like crouch move, but then at the same time not, you know, do other stuff. Did you know that Solid Snake is blonde? Amazing. I love it. How do I get into that? Oh, this needs a level 2 card. Okay. Alright, time to skedaddle back on down to the base level. And then try and deal with the... Ooh. Where are you going? You're going that way. Shit! No! You bastards!
What's that?
Damn it! Are there any other good games from that era? Spyro was one of my original, like one of the original games. I actually played Spyro 2 on the PlayStation 2 when I was visiting the UK for holiday, like when I was about maybe 7 or 8, and then off the back of that, I then went ahead and asked my dad for a Christmas present, can I get a PlayStation 1 as well as Spyro? The original one. So I played that, and then I wanted to play Spyro 2. I couldn't play that because that was a PlayStation 2 only version at that particular time. So I then had to like slowly build up versions of a PlayStation 1 set of games that I had. So it was oh god, Soul Calibur I think was one of the original ones on PlayStation. Tekken, obviously. There was oh mate, there were so many games on the PlayStation 1 that I wanted to get but never had the opportunity to. Just because growing up in where I grew up in Zimbabwe, so I didn't have access to some of the stuff, and we didn't necessarily have all the external connections and stuff like that as well. Never really got into like Chrono Trigger and stuff like that, just because I think that was mainly more of a SNES thing. So where's it going to put me? Shit. Okay, it's putting me down here, so means I'm going to need to go back up. Let's go and get my box. I'm gonna do you.
What can I do for you, Snake?
Save that, thank you. Yours was on PlayStation? Same. Like the majority of the games that I had, because I had PlayStation.
Cross the river before you tell the crocodile he has bad bread. Do you know what that means? It means that the wise man avoids danger first. Use your brain to avoid traps and stay away from the enemy.
AKA, stop being a dumbass. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Nope, didn't want to do that either. Come on. Oh, I thought that was one of the secret ones. Oh well.
Soldiers that have been forged in the fires of battle are used to catching naps whenever and wherever they can. There's a big difference between real soldiers and those kids who have only been trained in VR simulators. After playing for a long time, you should get some rest too.
Ha! Basically saying, you've been playing this for a while, take a break. I know, right?
People's reaction speed is slowest around 3 o'clock in the morning, and so is their judgment. If you're feeling drowsy, you should get some sleep.
It's not 3 o'clock in the morning yet, game. Gonna make sure this doesn't plonk me out into the middle of that one. Okay. Sit under here. And away we go. Where is he gonna stop? Okay, he's gonna stop there and then move on. Oh, he nearly saw me going there. Never had a console in elementary? You got bags under your eyes, take a nap. Like, shut the fuck up and go the fucking sleep. Did I have the Game Boy and the Game Gear? Yeah, I never got on with the handhelds. I think I borrowed my friend's Game Boy from a perspective to play some Pokemon and stuff like that. Never got too much into it, and I was like, yeah, here you go. DOS and Windows 3.1, then eventually the Dreamcast. Nice. Never got to play much on the Dreamcast. I was playing on my friend's Dreamcast the most, because he was, unfortunately, you know, the one friend that had the Dreamcast, so everybody and his mum wanted to go over there and play with his Dreamcast. But then he was also incredibly good at sports, and he was like basically saying to me, if you beat me in basketball, we can play on the Dreamcast. I could never beat him on basketball, so we just ended up not doing anything. So that pissed me off a little bit. Did sour the friendship just a little bit, but at the same time, I started to get really good at basketball. Never could beat him, though. Oh, getting the Game Boy is a magical moment. Was it the black and white Game Boy or the Game Boy Color with the backlight? So now, I didn't have a chance to paint over it, so if I if that was it. Yeah, there. So if we then go... Nope, it wasn't that. Okay. Was it you? Nope. It's like they haven't had a chance to paint over it. Is that a door? That is a door. Hang on a minute. Let me do... Actually... That was a level 4. Okay. It wasn't the ones with the cracks on it. Literally a different colored wall, which I thought I could see from the Game Boy Colored solid purple. Hell yeah, that was the good shit. That one. See that one over there? Now you're just cracked up. That looks like it might be it. Right next to it. That does have a different color to it. Did this have a... Yeah, it did. Well, let's give this a try. Nope, wasn't that one. Aha! There we go. Got it in the end. I wonder... Nope. This wasn't one of those places. I need to get more C4, I think. Did this have more C4? I don't think it did. Remember playing the light magnifier in the original Game Boy? Oh, wow. Yeah, that brings back some memories and stuff like that as well. Nope. No, that didn't have enough Soakum bullets. That's a level 2. There's another level 1 here somewhere. That's a 3. 1. Aha! More C4! Thank you, game. No worries, Masamura. Thank you so much for hanging on out. Take care, alright? Have a good one. Enjoy Monday.
President Baker should be somewhere around there. Hurry up and find him. Also, you can't use your radar there. Mei-Ling says it's because of electronic jamming. If you want to know more, ask her.
Is it possible to destroy the PAL system so that the missile can be fired even without inserting the detonation code?
I do not believe so. It is set up so that the warhead will become automatically inactive if any attempt is made to remove, deactivate, or destroy the PAL.
So unless the terrorists either learn the detonation codes or get their hands on the detonation code override keys, there's no way they can launch.
Do not be too sure. Any system can contain bugs or malfunctions. We cannot relax yet.
It's also important to be able to control your bodily functions. You never know when a long demo is about to begin. So make sure you're prepared to sit in front of the monitor for a long time if necessary.
Basically, hold it in.
Snake, you can't use your radar in that area. There's some kind of electronic jamming coming from there. I wonder what it is. Anyway, be careful. Be careful, Snake.
Oop, I accidentally didn't mean to press on that.
About Metal Gear. Just a little I have heard. I know it appeared in Outer Heaven in 1995, and then again in Zanzibar in 1999. Both were third world countries led by military regimes. They secretly developed Metal Gear to increase their military and political power throughout the world. But both were stopped by a lone hero. You, Solid Snake.
That was a long time ago.
I mean, kind of was. Alright, let's have a look. Which one of these walls doesn't look like the others? Oop, wrong way. Right, I'm just going to plant a C4 over here and see what we find. Well, wasn't that. What about on this left-hand wall? Aha! Perfect. Just gonna go and restock on my C4 here real quick. Nope. Thank you for the restock on the C4. And now we are going to go on down and see what's behind door number 3. Nido, you have a good one. Take care, hun. And there's also another one down here. Hold on. Aha! Just gonna go back and grab my refill of C4. And you, okay. And down into it we go. What's in door number 4? Not where I wanted to go first.
Am I too late? He's alive. You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right? Don't worry. I'm here to save you.
No, don't touch it!
C4.
Right. Touch that wire, and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
And you?
Special Operations Foxhound. Revolver Ocelot. I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake. Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend. This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt Single Action Army. 6 bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves. Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver.
And why the ocelot? Why the cat?
Draw! Draw! Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want.
Oh yeah, he... Woo! Ow! Bitch.
I love to reload.
Hey, bitch.
There's nothing like slamming a long silver bullet into a well-placed chain. All right. Alive. Let's go.
1 more. There he is.
Don't you want to settle this?
I do want to settle this, but you are... Where are you? Come on. Two more bullets. Come on. Where's your magic bullet?
I love the smell of quarter. You know, that sultry smell. But to you, it would be the smell of your own death.
Oh, just trying to find him is... Woo! Ow. Ow. Oh, you son of a bitch. I remember how much of a pain in the ass this fight was. We will try that one again, shall we? But also, I'm going to see what's behind door number 2 down here. I've got 1 ration card. Maybe that may help me find... Okay, so yeah, that's unfortunate. And that has a level 6 door in it. So I don't think I can use that at this point in time. I wonder if my thermals can help me with trying to find Ocelot. Or can I oh, I can't chuck a grenade in there because that's just going to set off all the C4. I mean, you know what? We'll give it a shot. this is so much easier to find him.
I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want.
Nope. Yep, so I can't use I can't use grenades in that space. You idiot! Yo, Strat, stun him, then shoot him. But I've only got 2 stun grenades, so...
Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want. Hiding won't help you.
Stun. Yep, I think that's the strat. Stun him and then
I love to reload during a battle. There's nothing like the feeling of slamming a long silver bullet into a well-greased shield.
Can I?
All right. Alive. Let's go.
Nope, 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 Pete. Out, please. Whoop. Ow, you bastard.
You better hurry up. The old man's not gonna last too long. Don't you want to?
Ah, you bastard. Ow. Woo!
I love the smell of corda. You know, that sulfury smell. But to you, it'll be the smell of your own death.
Come on. Ow. God, he moves so fast for an old man. Ah, you bastard. And I'd use my healing as well. Hi, life coach. How you doing? If you've ever read the manual, so here's the thing. I did read the manual many years ago, but it doesn't actually. I think it did get included with this version, but like the whole thing of the whole reading the manual RTFM was a case of if you had like when they did include it with it as well. Was it under special? Previous operations? No, it wasn't under here. So this one didn't actually come with the manual itself. It was actually part of the base game. Not the base game, should I say, but like the little menu system that was on there. And they were like, oh, don't read this. Are you kidding me? So I'm learning something new. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. I appreciate it as well. Oh. If I like, they do not tell you in this new remaster how to get to this that I remember reading and stuff like that. But it says read the online manual. I love it. Oh, they actually included it all as like the whole thing as well. That's dope. Please tell me it's not in Japanese. This would be hilarious if it was in Japanese. It is not. It is actually in English. That's hilarious. Infiltrate areas without being spotted. Yeah, that's not a thing for me. Hold square and X. Oh. Oops, wrong button. There we go. Wait a minute. It's reset me? Oh yeah, because it would have reset me over here. Okay, so we're gonna grab C4. Plonk. And then I'm gonna grab my thermal. Because he is over here. Plonk that down. Grab my gun. And away we go. We could skip you.
Wrong! Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets you send. I make them go where I want.
Give me a little bastard.
I love to reload doing it. Let's go.
Come here, little bastard.
Woo!
I think I remember also having this one as well. Do I play in Japanese? I'm playing the just like the English version as well, with the English voice actors, because like I'm absolute sucker for David Hayter. Right, come here, you.
You better hurry up. The old man's not gonna last too long. Don't you wanna?
Come here, you little bastard.
Woo! You know, that sultry smell. But to you, it'll be the smell of your own death.
Come here, you little bastard. Come on. Sometimes doing a dodge, dip, duck, dive, and dodge.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, there we go.
You're pretty good. Just what I'd expect from the man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had such a good fight, but I'm just getting warmed up. What? My hand! Stealth camouflage. Can't you even die right? You were lucky. We'll meet again! Who are you? I like you. I have no name. That exoskeleton.
Ocelot dying under 60 seconds, lordy. Oh, and he's gone. In this scene, it shows me with the silencer, but I haven't picked up the silencer yet.
Can you talk?
Who are you?
I'm not one of them. The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question.
Hi, Chroma.
What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kind of like a psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top-secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah, I'm sure. In that case, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
Oh, he's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
Ha! You're a funny man. So the DARPA chief, is he okay?
I know, I'm on a stealth mission.
Can't be. You know, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up?
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Those boys are totally...
What is stealth mission? If nobody's left alive, then it's a successful stealth mission, right?
But what do they really want?
Oh, who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry, always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. You still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists?
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
A female soldier, it must be.
She said she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the Colonel's niece?
Huh.
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec?
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she still has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's... Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Damn!
Oh,
I forgot.
It should be on the back of the CD case. Try to contact her.
I'll contact her right away. But tell me, if this
the back of the CD case, I love it. The fact that they break this meta so much is great.
You need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Who's that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
You'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Snag! Hi, Dex. How are you doing, Bean?
The nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been. The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today. Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see. Because there's still no real way to dispose of the stuff.
So they just close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away?
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, but several pounds of MUF are reported every year.
MUF?
It stands for material unaccounted for.
MUF.
There's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with no way to turn. In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age when any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
Russia and China still maintain a significant nuclear presence. Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
Basically, mutually assured destruction. As relevant then as it is now.
Yes.
Metal
Our
Gear.
industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes, and after my company lost their bid to produce the Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black project?
Secret projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production. And no one can bother you. Not even those bleeding heart liberals on the Military Oversight Committee.
Oh, man, I missed this game.
I prefer to think of it as good business. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you and your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here, this is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure you report this to Jim. To your boss. I'll give you my card too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Can you walk?
No. No, you go on without me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret?
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi?
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but...
Oh, round 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Oh, no. Oh, no, it can't be. Those Pentagon bastards. So, they actually went and did it.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
Womp womp. He was too dangerous to be kept alive.
The hell? Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn!
Yep.
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
Someone selling porkies. And my life has just gone up as well. So what? That's a level 4. Okay. And if I... Well, I don't have enough ammo for that one. And we're gonna do the C4. Just plonk that over there. And that's a level 6, so I'm going to need to come back here later on. But how is Freddie Mercury's 3D printing going, Dex? I'm going to... grab that. Level 2 cards. I'm currently full on life, which is great. Now, here's the other thing. Online manual. Oop. Ah, there's friendos around here. That's a level 1. So I'm just gonna have a quick thing, and it's gonna be 14015. Oh.
The DARPA chief and President Baker. So now the terrorists know both detonation codes.
Yeah, and on top of that, they both died right in front of my eyes.
Snake, now that the terrorists have both detonation codes, the only way to stop a nuclear launch is to either use the detonation code release keys that Meryl's holding, or
find the Metal Gear chief engineer that President Baker mentioned, Al Emmerich.
In any case, you should contact Meryl by codec. Wasn't her frequency written on the back of the CD case?
14015.
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army?
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people call me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You? Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes?
They're not soldiers' eyes.
And they're rookies' eyes, right?
No, they're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Oh, just what I'd expect from the legendary Solid Snake.
Legendary Solid Snake putting on the schmoves.
Don't worry, you'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah, you know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
Who knows? Why don't you ask him? But first I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I'm sorry. I was captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody told you anything, did they? Okay, you see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right, for the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top-secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But we must have fired nuclear warheads before. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. Well, that's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry, I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah, that's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep him hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men. Anyway, you met Baker, huh? How's he?
Ha! Prison wallet joke.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No, not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Sounds like it, but I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes. Is he still alive?
Probably. He should be in the research lab in the second-floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second floor basement?
Yeah, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time.
Oh.
What's the best way to get to the building where the doctor is being held?
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes, you are. You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training, but when I thought about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are different.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed about being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action. And now...
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, Meryl. Everybody feels sick the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come out. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay. Let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard. Just like my uncle said.
Huh.
Yep.
I told you. The real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right. Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Gotcha. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
Right, now that we have Meryl on the lockdown. No, I didn't want that.
Snake, don't be so impatient. Settle down. I need a little more time to get the cargo door open. I'll call you when I get the door open. Just wait a little, okay?
All right. So, now time for me to go around. Ooh. Pick up some grenades. Go and deal with this guy who's hanging around. Ooh, we can now get... Oh!
It looks like the place is protected by infrared sensors. Somehow you'll have to make it past the beams.
Would have been handy if you'd said that before I went in there. I literally saw that as I ran in and was like, huh, that's a weird thing for a thing to happen up over here. And then... Ooh, got the FAMAS. Hell yeah. Now I can put down some real firepower. And everybody remembers that the FAMAS is a full auto weapon, as well as it had been in many other... Oh, Siphon Filter. If anybody remembers that game, oof. The FAMAS in that game, mwah, peak. Absolute peak. Now I just need to wait for him to do his thing. Grab the level 2 card. Whoop. Let's deal with you. Thank you very much. Nope, that needs a level 3. That's a level 1. Ah, wasn't this the place where I got the C4 from earlier? Interesting. He's gonna vibe. I think he's just going around in circles at the moment. Woo! Where'd he go? Ah, he's there. Okay.
What was that noise?
We're just gonna run around. Okay, nothing else in there. Zip back on into here, and we're just gonna hide because they shouldn't be able to come in here. Oopsie doopsie. Where the hell did he come from? Right, we've already got in there.
What was that noise?
And away we go. Oh, he nearly came back up into the serious... Oh, well.
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Listen, Snake, the cargo door is like an airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful. If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
So we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait, you said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless. That's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure out whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there.
Damn, bitch! Oh, one of the first... Well, I don't necessarily consider the Ocelot as the first major gunfight, but at the same time, he is a boss fight, so this is technically the first full boss fight that you get. Boss fight. Right, also, want to get me some ammo. Oh yeah, he's on the upper floor. That's fine. That's the airlock. Oh yeah. bastard. Bitch. Damn it. I knew that was gonna happen.
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake!
Let's try that again, shall we? Because I think that is the silencer.
Snake, I unlocked the car.
Just gonna skip past all these bits. That's fine. Thank you very much. Perfect. Oh. Need to wait for them to get into the right position. SOCOM suppressor, thank you. Oh. And of course that's in Japanese. But now I should have a better time trying to kill people because, you know, I now have a suppressor. Can I get up onto these at all? No. But now we have the classic Snake with his silent SOCOM.
Meryl contacted you, didn't she? Go through the cargo door in the north part of the hangar. Head for the warhead storage building.
Let's have a look at Nastasha.
Хорошо. Good. You found a SOCOM. That's a Special Operations Command pistol. It's a 45 caliber pistol with plenty of stopping power. It's also equipped with a LAM for nighttime combat. If you hold down the weapon button, you can train the laser sight on the enemy to help you aim. If you find a SOCOM suppressor, you can equip that too. That pistol was designed specifically for use by special forces, so I think it will be useful. Some people find it a little heavy and hard to use, but it shouldn't be a problem for you.
Now I want to see what she has to say about the FAMAS.
That is a FAMAS. It is a bullpup-style assault rifle. It is durable and easy to use. Very resistant to overheating. It is a reliable weapon with smooth action. It can fire up to 1,000 rounds per minute. On full auto, you will empty a 25-round magazine in a few seconds.
A few seconds? Honey, I think 1,000 rounds a minute is definitely going to be a little bit more... whoop, wrong button.
It is just like Baker said. We are facing increasing danger from stored nuclear materials.
Yo, hell 900,000. Welcome on into the channel. Hope you're doing good.
Nuclear materials, nuclear engineers, and manufacturing technology. All three of them can easily be acquired by either legal or illegal means. If you have enough money, that is.
Alrighty, so... Yeah, not doing too badly. Sadly, I am going to be ending up my stream here very soon. I have been going for about 5 hours or so, but we have been definitely enjoying the shenanigans that have been... excuse me. That have been the... Yay, thank you for the hugs. I appreciate it. But we are definitely going to be heading on into sending the love on over to some other beans right now because it has been a very, very fun-filled 5 hours and stuff like that. But... ladies and gents, thank you so much for coming on by. I really appreciate every single one of you, especially to those of you who've raided in this evening as well. Thank you so much to Craig and Husky Wusky earlier on for the raiders, as well as Belisha and Neil P. Voiceover, and literally as I got started as well. And everybody who's followed too. It has been an absolute pleasure to play this game. It is definitely reawakening some of the childhood memories. I know how, I'm sorry, I've been going since about like 10 o'clock-ish my time, and it's now 2 in the morning. So definitely want to start winding down and stuff like that. And then, And then, if you would like to stay on with me here, I will be sending you on to another being who's currently doing some fantastic stuff. Let's have a look and see. Go back here. What was that?